This is a 97 Trail Blazer 250, two-stroker with automatic transmission, CVT style. I replaced starter because it was bad. The solenoid was stuck on, which is weird, but it did it. I heard bad things about the factory replacement ones for the original style ones, so I ordered this just slightly different style one that I've heard better things about. It did the same exact thing. Had somebody test them because I wasn't sure if it was something I was doing wrong. When I tested it, they said I was right. They were stuck on. They sold me this one. It was a hardware store. It was an Oregon, made in the USA. I took the original wire off of the original solenoid, added some wire to it, shrink wrap it with my cheap shrink wrap, put a little female spade on it, and connected it on the positive side. Since it had an external ground, I made another wire with the eyelet. It's connected on the frame back there. I made the wiring for it. My dad installed it. It works fine now. I think you can get, this was about 30 years old. It was stored away at a hardware store, my local hardware store. But I think Home Depot and other places carry a universal, similar style one. You just mount your original positive. So you can either make a eyelet or slide it on with a spade, a female spade. So it's got a spade connector there. And you can make an external ground like I did if you want to have a little bit of extra security. So far we fired this one up a few times testing it and stuff, and it's working fine. I looked it up. The Home Depot I think sells a similar version for around $14 here. I live in the St. Louis area. But might be more, might be cheaper wherever you live. But the universal, like lawn tractor style ones, they even bolt in the same spot next to the battery. If I can get back there. Here, let me see if I can see. Just like the original one. And these lawn tractor solenoids, they last a long time. Most people store them out in their sheds and stuff where moisture gets to them, and they still work. And when they go out, they carbon up and they just don't work. They don't make your starter run endlessly. And you can jump them by crossing the two bolts to get it to run from one to the other with a screwdriver or a pair of pliers. So you don't need to go to Polaris and buy an expensive solenoid that probably isn't that great anyway. You can just go to your local hardware store and get these. Most of the Polaris, the older ones, maybe even up to the 2000s, have the same style design. So I hope this video helps you out. Good luck to you. Bye.